What we do here is go back.
Hello everybody, it's the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time and thank you for watching another one of my videos. I really do appreciate you giving me your time. If you would, please consider using my code MrBulldozeRGamN. You can see it in the center of your screen, also in the lower left-hand corner of your screen. And with that green check mark right there, folks, you can tell I am an epic partner. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video, and you'll see exactly how I earned this victory royale using the Fishstick character that you're going to unlock by following the information that I'm going to give you in this video. Again, you'll find this victory royale at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. Now, on to this video, folks. This is gonna be a timely video. I'm gonna break it down as much as possible. I got almost 3 hours of gameplay going around and collecting fish, and I just barely got just over half the fish collected. I don't even think all the fish are even in the game right now. Here is a map that I put together. Let me go ahead and pop this up on your screen right now. Here's a map of where I was able to find the fish. I stayed away from the right hand side. I kind of focused it like in the swamp area, in the coral castle area, because if you look at some of the fish, it says, you know, in the swamp areas, in the coral areas, so that's kind of where I focused at. There really was no information on the fish that told you where, you know, to go, like towards the docks or towards Steamy Stacks. So I really kind of, you know, focused all my attention to the left-hand side of the map. Now you see, I already had 5 of 25 when I started this process, but the 5 that I have, I am going to show you me picking these up. Now, one thing that they did this season that you're not going to be happy with, and I promise you that you are not going to be happy with, you can no longer fish from a boat using a fishing rod. You heard me correctly, you cannot fish from a boat using a fishing rod. But there is a little hiccup to that. You can use the harpoon from the boat and still fish from the fishing rod. But you only get like what, 9 or 10 shots from that? So, but yeah, you can no longer fish from a boat, and you can cast it out and everything, but you will not get no fish. I think it comes right back. So, but I actually show you me picking up, I think it's fish number 31 with the harpoon on the boat. So you can test that out for yourself. Let's go ahead and take a look at the fish on the board that I've already got. Now these are the 5 fish I already got. You see it says 5 of 50 right there. I got number 1, number 3, number 8, number 29, and number 31. So yeah, and like I said, it was like 3.5 hours, maybe a little longer than that. You know, I only collected a total of 27 of the 50 fish. So yeah, and I caught a total of 363 fish. And out of those 363 fish, only 27 of them were different. So yeah, I really think that, you know, they don't have all the fish in the game yet. But now I've got the Fishstick character unlocked. I got a victory royale with him. I'm going to start messing around with the Dirty Docks area, the Steamy Stacks area, see if there's any fish over there that's not in the thing. Like you see here for the orange flopper, it says anywhere. If you go look at your fish, it will tell you where they are located at the very end of this video. After the victory royale, I will have a little clip that will show you where each and every one of the fish are located at. Okay, now we're going to start off over here by the Flush Factory, and I'm going to show you right here. We're going to be in the boat, and you're going to see you cannot use a fishing rod. See, it won't let you cast it. You cannot use the fishing rod no longer from a boat. But again, I will show you in just a few minutes that you can use the harpoon. So yeah, you know, I guess they figured it was just too easy for you to take and, you know, ride around in a boat and use a harpoon or use the fishing rod in a boat. So there is our first fish. There's our second fish, that's number 1. So we had number 3, the blue flopper, number 1, the orange flopper, This one here is a green shadow flopper. This one's really nice because you can take and just glide all over the place. It's like, you know, pick up one of the purple cubes you can see right there. So now we're over here. So now we're going to pick up a slurp jellyfish. And that's number 29. And another number 2. Number 1, number 2, number 3, and I think the ghost floppers, or the ghost, yeah, the shadow floppers. You're going to get a lot of those, folks. You are going to get a lot of those. Now we're going to get a green flopper. That's the small fry. Small fry is the so we got number 16 coming up here, the purple top small fry. They'll pop up on your screen here as we get up on the dock, I believe. Yeah, right there, purple top small fry. And there is some fish, it happened to me 2 or 3 times, that you'll catch a fish and there's no number associated with it. So I don't know if that fish ain't supposed to be caught and it's not unlocked yet. It happened to me twice in 2 different locations. Not the same location, 2 different locations. So that one was the southern spicy fish. See, and this one here says the swamp areas. And the green flopper said the sludgy swamp areas. So now we're still in the sludgy swamp area. This is going to be a light blue, is it number 41? No, I'm sorry, the shadow flopper for this one here. Now we should be picking up a yellow slurpfish. So these are nice because it allows you to move from location to location. And just like you can't, you know, switch out weapons, you can't fish while you're in a ghost form, you have to come out of it. Right there's our yellow slurp fish. The light blue shield fish. And that's all for that hole. I was hoping to get some ammo or something for the AR. Now also make sure you try to cast from a distance. Sometimes you can get some better fish from a further distance away you catch, like you see right there. I just got a first catch, the blue slurpfish, number 9. Now right here you can see that, you know, I'm in the boat and I have the harpoon gun, and I am able to fish out of the boat using the harpoon gun. This is the purple jellyfish, number 31. So yeah, you can't use a fishing rod in a boat, but you can use the harpoon gun. But you only get, like I said, I think it's 8 or 9 shots. So, and also you gotta make sure you're really careful of the sharks, because like you see the shark coming at me right there. If you are fishing in a shark area and you cast out your lure, a shark will try to come and take it, and you can go for a ride. You still can ride the sharks. And I call this the rocket area. This is over by the shark. You can see the helicopter pad right there. A couple seasons ago, this is where you had to go to the NPC to purchase the RPG. This is the molten spicy fish, number 46. Now we got 2 shadow floppers coming up. We have the pink and the teal coming up. That's a slurp, which we've already had it in the past. I like to pick up some materials so I can build up. If you put up one ramp up and get on top of that ramp, it just gives you a better view of seeing. Right here's our pink shadow flopper. Actually, we got 2 of them. And always take your floppers over your bandages, because your bandages is only going to give you, I think it's what, 25. This one here is where we're going to get the pink slurp. And again, don't forget, if you have any questions on where these fish are, I know I'm pointing them out here and there. You know, this is going towards the bridge by Bernie Burrubs. I know it shows there's like a crash path right there, but it's coming from the Coral Castle area, and the Believer Beach was there to the left. Now we're back at the Camp Cod area right here. A bunch of fish locations in this area. You might get lucky enough that you could take and catch a storm here, and you can just clean house here. Purple slurpfish. But pay attention to the map that I gave you. It'll really help you out. You can match those pictures up on the map with the pictures on the board. In the description of this video, I will have the information for these fish on what it says. So if you have any questions, make sure you pay attention to that information as well. And right here, we're right by the Misty Meadows and Caddy Corner in the water area close to the Guardian Tower. I'll just let you keep reading these fish here because it's going to be hard for me to keep up. Yeah, this was like three and a half, maybe 4 hours. A lot. I had to do a lot of splicing, a lot of repetitive fish, especially the floppers. There were so many floppers. I mean, there was a few times, you know, I had 12 floppers that I was running around with. I got 2 Victor Royales when I was just had a weapon and and the fish. It's just crazy. I might have had another weapon besides that, but still, I had mainly fish, and you know, because I was only trying to fish. You see, we're at Coral Castle now. Looks like this might be the black striped shieldfish. Right there it is, number 5. And that's something you want to pay attention to. If you notice right there, it said first catch. That's how you can tell if you've not caught that fish before. Those words first catch will come up on that little box. So if you have any questions, because a lot of these fish have close to the same names, it just be a different color. See right there, first catch, number 42, blue shadow flopper. So you really want to pay close attention to that. Now these jellyfish, you can always eat those. It does not make a difference if you have 100% heal and 100% health. So I usually always eat those. I don't want to leave those laying around for somebody else. Another shadow flopper. And there's a cuddle jellyfish, number 33. Okay, now we're back over here at this RPG area. You see I'm using the harpoon gun, and this we're going to be picking up fish number 50. And I do get 2 of these fish over here. So instead of just leaving the 1 in there, I wanted to show you that I did get 2 of them in here. And I believe 1 was caught with a fishing rod and 1 was caught with the harpoon gun. Right there is sky blue spicy fish, number 50. And that was with the harpoon gun. And I think on the next one, and number 31, purple jellyfish. And over here, you see I'm using a fishing rod, and I catch another one right here. So if you need fish number 50, this is the place to come to. This is the only place that I came across fish number 50. Again, this is right behind Craigie Cliffs. That little island, a couple seasons ago, there was a guy there who had the RPG you can buy. And there we go, the fish number 50 again, sky blue spicy fish. So that was it. I have all 25 fish now. I have the stick fish unlocked. So I'll go ahead and show you that he is unlocked now. Don't forget, there is 2 more fish coming. Don't know what I'm catching here. Green shadow flopper. But here you go. You see right there. Claim reward. That's because we have all 25 of him. Or 25 of his fish collected. So now I'll go ahead and I'll show you the fish. But again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a video here to the very end after the victory royale. And I'll go through each fish so you can see the information for each fish. You can see what it says. How it'll say, like here it says anywhere. Some will say, you know, you can only catch it at night. You need a pro rod. It'll tell you, you know, you can only catch it someplace like coastal areas. Some will say swamp areas. I don't know, I might even do it here. I might not have to add the video. Let's see here. Nope, I don't. Okay, so I will. See, that's another one that says anywhere. Coastal areas. See, swamp areas. Coastal areas. So again, it doesn't give you the exact location, but it kind of tells you where it is. But you can see, you know, the fish location and everything. But yeah, you can see right at this point, I only have 25 of the 50. Then I do catch 2 more fish. So let's go ahead and take a look at those 2 fish. Okay, this one's called the dark Vanguard fish. And that's not it right there. I cast a minute ago. This one will be coming in right here. Right there it is. That fish right there is called the dark Vanguard fish. So I'm just casting it out, waiting for the name to come up. Right there, dark Vanguard jellyfish. That one is number 32. See, it is so easy to catch fish, and like I said, literally folks, that is all I did for hours. Just went around collecting fish. And you notice this one says found at night. So it very well could be a lot of these other fish that I have not caught, because you notice a lot of this video, it's always at daytime. Very well could be a lot of these other fish that I have not found, you have to catch at night. Don't forget, now you can upgrade a regular rod to a pro rod by going to the upgrade bench. So also try that, because there are 23 fish out there. Got one more fish to grab here. Then we'll be getting on to this victory royale coming up. Got quite a few of those gold stars because I've caught so many of those fish. So many of those fish. Right there we go. Number 15, 10 small fry. So yeah, a whole lot of fish. I really didn't catch a whole lot of these fish last season. I really didn't mess with it. This season you got to, because you have to catch the fish to unlock the characters. Kind of like the way they did everything. There we go, and you see it again. This is a fish that you can find anywhere. So again, not necessarily where I was at, and I forgot to point out where I was at, but again, it is on the map, and I will note it in the description of the video exactly where you need to go. So let's go ahead and take a look at this victory round with the brand new unlocked Fishstick Toona fish character. So we're making our way down. See this purple AR, this person did not pick up. This person got shot in his car and got the car flipped. So I'm going to pick up this purple AR, but way back up the hill. Use this rock as cover. If you have not seen any of my other victory rounds, like I said, I'm in my low 40s right now as a non-builder, folks. I use people's builds against them. I use the environment against them. I just light this person here up. So I'm going to go down now. I'm going to pick up this gold AR. I'm going to give me a nice little upgrade here. Move on to the next area, and I'm getting shot from behind. You see, I'm using the tree. I don't really build. My builds are defensive builds. I use people's builds against them. I use the environment against people. So I'll let these two people, go at each other. And one of the reasons why I like to do that is because they're going to be shooting each other. They're going to be, causing each other damage. We'll have to re-heal and stuff. This person used that launcher, came right up by me. This person decided to bounce up next to me, so I took them out. Again, using the tree as cover. See this person building up right here. I have no clue I'm right here. So I start lighting them up. Get another elimination right here. That's elimination number 3. Only got 34 health left, no shield. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my shadow form. Pick up this med kit. And I'll make my way around the mountain here. We got this dome over here, so I'm going to get to the other side of the dome, go through the dome, med up, and I got this car right here, so I went down the side of the mountain so they couldn't see me. That car headed up there, so that person is not even focusing on me. Now, that person has no clue I'm even here because I don't have a build. So watch how I sneak up on this person because they have no clue I'm even here, and I just take and light them up before they even know what happened. That is the luxury of not being a builder, folks. You do not need to be a builder to play Fortnite. I don't care who tells you you need to. I'm going to slide down here. Again, use a tree as cover. This person has no clue where I'm at. They're healing or shielding up. And I just light them up for the easy victory royale. Like I said, it's victory route 41, 42, 43, something like that. On the road to 600 solo victory royales. The last video that I don't know if I've uploaded yet or not. Victory royales 31 through 40. I hit 500 solo victory royales in that video. So what I'm actually going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go back and I'm going to take and record all the fish characters. Everything that all the information they do for each one tells you where they're at, and I'll place that here at the end of the video. But I'm also going to have that information at the bottom of the video, so that way if you want to copy it for yourself, maybe put it, in a text file or something, you can do that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. I really do appreciate it. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here. Hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. Here's some more videos you might be interested in. On the left-hand side, my Fortnite playlist. On the right-hand side, the previous video uploaded. Who knows what this could be? It could be dash cam footage. It could be something about on YouTube. It could be a number of things. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.